JC, JC, my guy. Look, you can't keep going to these off leads, you know what I mean? Whether it's the Riot, whether it's Gates, whether it's Bullpen. You can't keep going to these off leads and giving, you know what I mean, 100% on your battles when you battling names that's gonna do nothing for your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Every time we see you battle somebody that could further your legacy, or you know what I mean, can add to your resume in a substantial way, you drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? And I just watched you versus Black Aladdin. I want to salute to you for that. Shout out to Michigan. Shout out to Pontiac. You know what I mean? I definitely want to salute you for that. But we need those efforts. We needed efforts like that, or better, versus the Surfs, right? Versus the Tworks. You know what I mean? The names that's gonna really play in your favor when it comes to legacy, when it comes to resume. Those are the type of battles that we need. So JC, when you wonder why people want to play with your name, and I'm one of the people that be like, look, JC is JC, but at the same time, I can't look past the fact that when you get a legacy battle, when you get a battle that's supposed to be, you know what I mean, a big look, anticipated, let's see what JC do. You drop the ball. This is from all the JC fans, you know what I mean? Like, you're dropping the ball when it comes to these legacy battles and these big battles like that. But past that, JC, just get it together. That ain't what this blog is about, but I felt the need to say that because I did watch the JC versus Black Aladdin today, and I felt like JC showed up. I felt like Black Aladdin had some moments as well. You know what I mean? Like, he showed up for the most part. He had some moments as well, but JC showed the difference. You know what I mean? But let's get into this Nome Impact card, man. URL putting on Nome Impact. It's going down June 10th. Y'all already know the vibes. Pay-per-view live streaming thing. I'm still not even sure how it go, right? Like, it's $50 if you're not an app member. It's $25 if you are an app member. It's streaming live. Where is it streaming live? I can't tell you. I want to assume it's streaming on the app, but at the same time, I don't know. You know what I mean? So if they gonna make money off their app, they gonna make money off their app. But salutes to URL for fighting. We ain't gonna let that play too long. You know what I mean? Because of the copyrights. But URL is fighting back, and rightfully so. They need to. They need to. This year, the two biggest battles that has happened this year hasn't even been on URL. We got one of them was on Chrome 23, where you talk about Hitman Holla versus Easy the Block Captain, one of the quickest rising battles in history, if not the quickest rising battles in history when it comes to terms of views and viewership, blogs, people talking about it, you know what I mean, moving the culture. You feel me? Like, that was one of them ones. And then we got Big K versus Mook, which followed behind the Easy versus Hitman Holla. You know what I mean? Like, didn't views ain't grow as quickly, but the views are still there. The talk is still there. Everybody's still talking about it. It's still a polarizing battle. You know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean, for the Easy versus Hitman battle was a little more clear. You feel me? Like, it was a little clearer to me. You know what I mean? You gave no, I'm lying. Let me stop lying. Them battles kind of react was the same way to me. Like, I in the Easy versus Hitman battle, I gave Hitman the first round. Then Easy got the other two. You feel me? And the same thing with the Murder Mook and Big K battle. RBE, salutes to them. I gave Mook the first. I gave Big K the second and the third. And with that being said, URL had to fight back. They had to fight back. So they decided to go into the think tank and create Nome Impact. Do I like the name? No. The concept, yeah. But I almost feel like Double Impact always had big names, right? Like, you barely ever got the 2-on-2s to where it was like people we didn't know or people we didn't want to see. So with that being said, we got John and Don versus Safless Soul and Foots. That has been announced. We got 5 battles, I believe, because we had 5 teams announced early. We had Tay Roc versus Geechi Gotti announced. We had John the Don, and wait, I apologize. We had Tay Roc and Geechi Gotti teaming up. That was announced. Also, John the Don teaming up with DNA. We got Hollow the Don teaming up with Calico. We got Miss Hustle teaming up with Danny Myers. And we got Av and Fonz teaming up again for the second time, right? Now, for this event, we got our matchups dropped. Matchups has been dropped. You know what I mean? We got the matchups dropped for everything except for two of the teams. We didn't get a matchup for Hustle versus Danny. I'm very interested in to see who that matchup is gonna be. Whether it's gonna be intergender, like I was saying with Miss Hustle, she can battle dudes all day. Like it don't gotta be a male and a female on the other side. It could be two men on the other side of that. You know what I mean? Danny and Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? That's big EFB shit. You feel me? So I expect them to come out and whoever they get, I expect it to be an exciting battle. Av and Fonz is another one where we still haven't got it announced. Maybe they still looking for teams. That's what I feel like after getting 3 Nome announcements. You know what I mean? Because I would have saved the last announcement. I would have saved the major announcement, the one that everybody is gonna come for. I would have saved that for last. But it's URL, they can do what they want to do, right? It's their brand. But we got John the Don and DNA versus a Flesh Soul and Foots. We already know that's PGs versus PG killers. Should be an interesting battle, a narrative-based battle. I think it's always good to have at least one battle on the card that's narrative-based, you know what I'm saying, that has a story behind it, that's, you know, tortoise in the hair type of David and Goliath type of thing, you feel me? And we also got Hollow the Don and Calico versus Shotgun Suge and Old Red. So we look, we got pins, we got the Wizard, you know what I mean? We got the pins on one side, you feel me? And we got Big Jersey on another side. So salute to them. I expect that to be an exciting battle. Pretty clear if you ask me. I'm not going to do a full breakdown of who I got winning the battles and why. That'll be on a different video once we get the whole card drop. Right now, I just need to hop on the phone. Look, I ain't even had time to get to the computer. We on the phone with it, you feel me? Like, but the battle that I'm most excited about, and I don't think you can announce another 2-on-2 that's going to be more highly anticipated than this battle. That's going to be more sought out than this battle. I don't care about none of the legacy 2-on-2s. You know what I mean? I don't think a gun titles versus anybody could be this big. I don't think an NWX versus anybody could be this big. I don't think an Ill Mac and Thesaurus versus anybody. Yeah, I'm going back to Ill Mac and Thesaurus. You know what I mean? Marvin Quest. I don't think you can get a battle bigger than Tay Roc and Geechi, every fucking gun title, versus Rum Twork. Now I don't know if they got a name for Rum and Twork, and I've been thinking about it. And the only thing I can think of is strip club analogies. You feel me? Only thing I can think of, like, you got Rum, you got Twork. You feel me? That's in a strip club. You feel me? Yeah, like that's all I can think of. So y'all help me out, try to figure out a name. I don't know if they came out with a name, but y'all try to help me figure out to come up with a name. This battle right here, though, can sell a card. First of all, when you said Tay Roc and Geechi, that sold it for me right there. When you talk about Tay Roc, my favorite battle rapper, one of the most consistent battle rappers in this game, been putting on for 10 plus years consistently. You don't see Roc drop the ball. You see him lose a few battles, but he still have great performance. People still walk away from Roc losses talking about what Roc did in that ring. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, what more can you say about Geechi Gotti? 3-time champion of the year. 2 times, he won it back to back. You feel me? And you know what I mean? 3-time champion of the year. The fastest, you know what I mean, resume build that I can think of in recent history, right? Like, as far as resumes, I think Easy is on a good trajectory to have a fast built, Easy the block captain, to have a fast built resume as far as like battling, you know what I mean, specific names or names that hold weight and value within a short amount of time. I think Easy got a case for that, but Geechi definitely is one of the ones that, when I think about building a resume quickly, I definitely think about Easy. I definitely think about Geechi. He definitely is one of the ones that did that. So we got Roc and Geechi teaming up every fucking gun title versus Rum and Twork. Look, man, you could have asked for more than this because we got Twork as probably the most influential battle rapper of this generation. Like when you think about how everybody was taking his style and incorporating it into their own, was using a lot of his mannerisms, a lot of his voice afflictions and shit like that he do on a regular basis. You know, a lot of people was emulating that, or at least trying to emulate that. You know what I mean? So, and then you talk about Rum Nitty, who just had a great 2022, just won Champion of the Year, rightfully so. Just won Champion of the Year, rightfully so. I mean, and the way that Rum Nitty can bar and double entendre and name flip all at the same time is like second to none. You feel me? So you got two of the most creative battlers when you think about Twork and you think about Rum. You gotta think about Twork. Like Twork is different when you think about a nigga that's gonna talk about some street shit. He gonna talk about shooting shit. Then he can go over to his cartoon bars. He still has some of the best Christian bars in the game. You know what I mean? And this is not even necessarily versus Christian battlers. He still got some of the best Christian bars in the game. You know what I mean? So the creativity on that side is crazy. But when you think about the Geechi and the Roc side, the aggression, the straight to it, the digestible shit, it's gonna be all on that side, yo. This battle is gonna be a fucking war. My only issue and my only concern and my only hope is that all these niggas cool. All these niggas cool. Geechi, Roc, Twork, Rum, they all cool with each other. You know what I mean? At least it ain't no static between them. We already know Rum and Twork are fans of each other. We already know Roc and Geechi kind of fuck with each other. But at the same time, Roc and Twork is like brothers. You feel me? They rock with each other heavy. And then at the same time, Geechi and Rum are brothers. You know what I mean? Big Crip. You feel me? Like they rock with each other heavy. So my only concern is that they don't rehearse, right? Or write together or try to create a battle that's supposed to be blockbuster, right? Just go in, write y'all bars. Roc, Geechi, put y'all heads down, write y'all bars. Rum, Twork, put y'all heads down, write y'all bars. Come up with the best material, because y'all got to try to... I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't take this battle lightly, Rum and Twork. Don't take this battle as an exhibition. Don't take this battle as we about to show our versatility and our variety and our... you know what I mean, our bars and the vernacular and stuff like that. Y'all better try to kill these niggas, because I'm telling y'all right now, Roc and Geechi is finna try to kill y'all. You talk about two niggas that be cutthroat when they on that stage. I'm talking about cutthroat when they on their stage. And another one, and another one, and another one. You know what I'm saying? Look like the seatbelt won't buck. What we talking about, man? Like, Geechi got to learn how to look niggas in the eyes when he rapped to him, when he rapping at him. Like, this battle right here is gonna be one for the ages. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Especially if these niggas come out barring like they supposed to come out barring. I just had to get that quick blog off. We still waiting for Miss Hustle and Danny Meyer's opponent. We still looking for Av and Fonz's opponent. So, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments who y'all think they should battle or who y'all think they are going to battle. Sometimes leaks are real. Sometimes leaks are legit, you know, because it was leaked that Roc and Geechi was going to be battling Rum and Twork. I was hoping the leaks were true, and we got it. But June 10th, Nome Impact. Remember, this is a streamed event. I'm not sure how it's going to be streamed. $50 if you don't have the app, $25 if you do have the app. It's going to be live streamed. That's why you're paying for the pay-per-view. I don't know if you're going to be able to watch the live stream. I don't know if it's a rap grid thing. I don't know if it's a caffeine thing. I don't know if it's a URL TV thing. But shit, hell, I don't even know if it's a YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? But it will be live streamed. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. course, make sure y'all the week before that y'all get y'all tickets for the Trenches card. And then a week after that, make sure y'all get y'all Trenches for the Chrome 23. We gonna cover all three of those, you know, on this channel, man. So make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button. Salutes to the gang, shout outs to the squad. Follow me on Caffeine, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I'm gone.